Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry it's been a while. I spent the summer working on my other cars, the Gremlin and the Vitesse. I had the Vitesse in here for a while, doing some work to it to get that to like a 99% car, finished car rather than 95, which is how I normally leave them. As you can see, I've got the side trim on both sides. So I polished those. They're stainless. They're both polished and put on both sides. Lines up okay. Tail lights are in. Bumpers are both on. Handle, stuff like that. Glass is still not in. So that back bumper's got to come back off because it's I don't have the rubbers to go in behind. So I got to order those and get those on. So anyways, today what I'm going to be working on is covering my running boards. My running boards are pretty rough shape, which I'll show you in a minute. And I got some stuff off of Amazon I'm going to try and cover them with using contact cement. Steve has been really noisy here lately working on his car, so a lot of this video is probably going to be pictures and voiceover because he's making a racket in the background, but let's hope not. So let's have some fun. So the plan is to use this stuff. Got it on Amazon. It's tough and elastic rubber flooring. I got 4 foot by 7 foot, which is way more than I need. There's the skew. This is, again, you can find this on Amazon, 1/8 of an inch thick, which should cover most of my crimes. It's got a nice pebbled finish, which rather than like a striped finish or something where you got to be concerned about which way around it goes on, this can go on any which way, and it should look okay. So I got a thick one because this is my running boards, what they look like. They're pretty rough. I've had to weld in a lot of patches, but well, welded that one in, and they're a bit banged up. This is the good one. The other one was quite a bit worse. So I'm trying to hide those sins with a thicker material, and I'm going to use contact cement to do that. So here's the running board all cleaned up as best I can. I don't worry about the little holes, pinholes, whatever they are, any low spots, because the fabric is going to, or the rubber is going to bridge that. So basically I got the edges and the high spots back down bare metal, and I don't know, whatever painted this with, it was really stuck on there, so I think we're good. I just went up 9 inches, made a line. I'm going to do the same on the back of the rubber. I'm not going to try and do it all at once. I'm going to try and do just the flat part, and then let that set, and then roll over and do that. Hopefully get that done today. Yeah, he's making a lot of noise. Anyhow, that's my plan. Wish me luck. So what I did here was to fold this under, is I put a couple of relief cuts because this does have a curve to it. So when I pull these over, there'll be like a V there. Anyways, also that gives me the opportunity to just kind of do one bit, do one bit, do one bit, to make sure that rather than trying to do the whole thing at once, which wouldn't work, this way I could do a little bit at a time. So it works better or easier, whatever. I think this turned out pretty good. It's well stuck on there. The texture and the thickness covers a lot of sins. My plan is to finish the edges. We got this fender welt. I'll do sort of like that. So it's up against, when that's up against the car, I'll give it a nice finished edge. It'll be fun to get around these, but that's my plan. I think that'll look pretty sharp. overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'll let you know what it looks like when I get one on the car. Okay, so that is it on. A couple of issues. Big gap here. I'm afraid to flex the fender out because it'll crack on my Bondo. So I might figure something out there. Welting looks good. And back here, the holes don't line up, so I've got to lift it up a bit, maybe drill new holes, and then just fix this up a bit. Overall, I give this 6 out of 10.